Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to share with you some eyeshadow palettes that I absolutely love, that I am so glad they're in my collection. They're all under $10 and I think they would be a great investment. I know that things are tight, everything is so expensive, but these brands have kept their products under $10 and I think they really are amazing. So I'm going to start with one of the latest additions to my collection, and this is the palette from e.l.f. This is called the Keep It Ethereal, and this is a very close, I don't want to say dupe because I don't think that the formula is the same, but I will put a picture of the Makeup by Mario Ethereal palette, I think it's what it's called, and the shades are very similar. Now this one brings 10 shadows and the Makeup by Mario one brings 12, but this is such a great little palette. Now I do suggest, it has great pigment. The shimmers work a lot better if you use a glitter glue primer with it, but this is such a beautiful palette. I did feature this palette on a video recently. I will link it below in case you want to watch it and you want to see how it works, but this is so beautiful, really pretty. Definitely worth the $10. I've heard someone say that this palette was part of the e.l.f. collection before, but I believe this is maybe a new formula because they are showing it as a new release, and there's more than one color story, but this is the one that I like the most. Okay, another one that no one ever talks about, Rimmel Magnifies Blush Edition, and this is so beautiful. This comes with a little brush. It has a sponge on one side and like a little flimsy brush on the other. I really don't use that brush, but this one is, I guess the blush edition is the color story. This is so absolutely beautiful, and I owned this before, but it was really old and I got rid of it, but I repurchased it on Amazon and it was like $6. So you can't beat that, and some of them are even less expensive than this depending on the color story. But this looks a lot like one of the Urban Decay Naked palettes, and then they also have one that looks like the Naked Cherry, and then there's one that has got more of like your oranges and browns. So they do have different color stories, but I just wanted this one because I thought this is so beautiful and neutral, and it's right up my alley. But really a great investment. Any makeup from Rimmel is really good. Okay, another brand that is so good is the LA Girl, and this palette I've had in my collection for a long time. This is called the Keep It Playful, but it's kind of like cool and warm tones in here, but this is so absolutely gorgeous. This shadow, it has a lot of glitter, but I mean if you like silver, I don't really use that one that often, but the shimmers are so creamy, they're so pretty. But LA Girl has some really good products, not just their eyeshadows, but even their blushes, and wow, that kind of looks pretty together when you mix them, all three of them together. But this one does have a lot of glitter, so I don't use it very often, but the other ones are absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one right here. This like a slate color, so pretty. LA Color is a good choice. Also Wet n Wild, these from Wet n Wild are so good. They have this one, this is the Always Blushing, and then they have one that is more like browns, like more neutral. But these are so good, really good. They're like $7. I would put the price of each one of the palettes here on the side so you know how much they are, but this is a really good formula, and I really like these Wet n Wild palettes. Okay, from Hard Candy, these are like $4, I think. It's only a 4 eyeshadow, but this is so good. This is so pretty. You can create really pretty looks with something like this, and you know, it's easy. You can put it in your purse, you can travel with it. When I travel, I like to either use like liquid shadows that don't take up a lot of room, or take something like this that is inexpensive, that if I lose it, if it breaks, I'm not going to be crying about it. I'm not going to be taking my Natasha Denona with me or something like that. That if something happens to that palette, I will be very upset. Okay, another LA Color one is this one here. This is absolutely beautiful palette. This one is so pretty. Here are the 4 shades. So pretty. And again, these are perfect for traveling. The packaging is nice and sturdy. You know, they feel really nice on the hand. They're easy to use. You do have a light shade for your crease. You have a dark shade for your outer V, and then you have the 2 little shimmers. I mean, you can create like a perfect look with that. You don't need any more. Other ones that are really good, and when they were first released, they were expensive. They were the CoverGirl Clean Color eyeshadows. These are so beautiful. When these were first released, they were like, gosh, I want to say like $15 or something like that. And I thought they were crazy. They were having a sale when they were first released at Ulta. You buy 2 get 1. So this is how I purchased the 3 that I own. And this one is the one that I'm wearing on my eyes. And I'm going to show you a little clip of me creating this look. And I do have a different top on because I did an earlier video. I just did a wardrobe change, so everything won't look the same. But this one is really, really pretty. Very pigmented, very creamy, very easy to use. But these are beautiful. This one is in the Color Story Cool Berry. It's just the one that I have on my eyes. Then this one is Classic Smoky. Look how pretty that is for your cool tone lovers. And then this one is Golden Toffee. Also very, very pretty. And then the last one that I have is the Milani Gilded Minis. These are so good. And I used to have different color stories, but I really didn't use them that much, so I passed them on. But I kept this one. This one is the Call Me Old Fashioned, which I think is so beautiful. It's more of a cool tone palette, but they are so good. These are like $10 on Amazon. And I just think that they have the best formula, and you can get such beautiful looks with it. I'm just gonna do the shimmers for you, but they're so pretty. They blend like a dream. Again, perfect for traveling. You have 6 different eyeshadows in here. And I mean, unless you use the same shadow forever, every day, it's gonna last you a long time. So these are the ones that I have suggested for you. I think any one of these is just amazing. And they look beautiful, they're affordable, and they're easy to work with. And I think that you will love them as much as I do. Alright, you guys, let me know if you tried any of these palettes. I would love to hear from you. Make sure that if you like this video, you like and comment. And if you don't want to talk, just leave me a little heart so that I know you are watching. And also, if you are watching and you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. When I check the analytics, it looks like 50% of the people that watch me are not even subscribed. Come on, if you watch me every time I put up a video, subscribe. It's free. And make sure that you hit the bell so that you'll be notified anytime that I upload a video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, guys. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.